General disclaimer. Welcome to this official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 3.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis and are active participants in all products they are presenting. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organisation. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general and not personalised advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide information and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone, so we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing to view this presentation. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing an Affiliate Marketing 3.0 official presentation. All products and services, their component parts and operating methods and systems, either provided by or created by Affiliate Marketing 3.0, belong solely to Affiliate Marketing 3.0. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any Affiliate Marketing 3.0 product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of Affiliate Marketing 3.0 presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may also lead to legal consequences. Hello, good evening. Welcome to another exciting day of education. In the last 5 days, we have spent so much time together that we are practically family. We've got Chavez as the ever-loving and the ever-loved patriarch, and we've got Lucky Queenie, who is the big sister to us all. What an amazing week we're having. I wonder who is going to be the biggest loser of the last 24 hours. We are going to find out soon enough. Now look, we've got 277 people in the room. We sprung for the subscription to have 1,000 spaces so that nobody would get left behind and nobody would miss out. Let's make sure that that money was well spent. Reach out to your communities, bring them along, make sure they know what is on offer. Make sure that they know that we never stopped thinking about them. We didn't forget them. We didn't leave them behind. And we're still turning up day after day, delivering one way or another. So reach out to people. Go and grab that person off the street and bring them along. Anyway, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to hand over to Lucky. Lucky's going to make some opening comments, and then Chavez, we're excited to hear from you and to find out who the biggest loser is going to be. Thank you very much, Lucky. Welcome to the Zoom.
Thank you, Joe. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to UK Prime Time. So good to see the energy back in the community again. Honestly, this buzz has been missing, and it feels amazing to have it back. So I've been playing around with the tool since yesterday, and I tried my best to make a loss. And I went to even bed. I put loads of trades on, hoping I'll wake up to losses, but I woke up to $300 profit. So even though I tried my best, I just kept winning. And I wish we were live and it was a real money I was winning. But it's amazing to see how this tool is just amazing, Chavez. And my gratitude to you and for continuing to build, push forward and bring us solutions, and especially when it matters the most. It's not easy what you do behind the scenes, and nobody is, today is the reminder of why we stayed here, we believed and trusted the process. And so to everyone here, just stay focused, learn what Chavez is showing us, and we have great trainers who will take you through. So don't panic, because I've had hundreds of messages from people who are panicking because they think they are getting left behind because they can't access or they don't know how to access. So don't panic. We will not leave anybody behind, and we'll do a special training session on our community call on Sunday. So thank you for being here, and Chavez, welcome, and floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Welcome to UK Prime Time once again. I believe everybody is doing good and you all had a great time with Rift, had a wonderful session. I believe some people slept with open trades. I also did. And so all of you might have tried to lose money. And as Lucky said, she also tried, but it is difficult. It is really, really difficult to lose money with Rift. So I will quickly reiterate the process as to how Rift works, and then we will see a couple of trades, and then we will see my standing from yesterday, and post that we will start with demonstration from our leaders one by one. So that's how we will establish a perfect strategy. We will be able to formulate a strategy as to how to use and um, in an efficient way how to operate on Rift. So the strategy will be drawn with usage and with practice. And that's what we are going to do till Saturday, once before the MVP goes live. Somebody's typing in the chat, I went to bed over 10,000, woke with 9995. So not at all loss. Okay. So, yes. All right. So I will start with the basics, how to access Rift. And once we understand the basics, the people who could not join or who are listening to me live right now, or who will listen to me in the YouTube recording, are going to understand how to use Rift. So here's a link to the Telegram mini app that we have built for Rift. I've sent it in the chat box. How to use Rift, how to enter into Rift. You need to log in using the magic link that will be sent on your email. Once you once you have the um, Telegram mini app access, you will get an option to sign in to continue into the app. Without signing in with your email, you cannot place trades or you cannot access the demo trading limit that you have. So pretty simple process. You type your email, agree with the conditions, then send your magic link. Once the magic link is sent, it comes to your email. And it is very important from this point that you save the private keys. If you don't save your private keys, you log out, and once you try to log in again, it will ask private keys sometimes. So if it asks private key to you, then you must have to enter private key, then you get to log in inside with the same email. So saving private key is super important. Keep it with you so that it stays with you. And also I have I yesterday guided you that there is an internal referral model inside Rift that is already built, designed, and deployed. The people you will recruit on 3FO are going to be under your same structure on Rift as well. So the amount of trades that they will execute, the amount of profits that they are going to make, you will get commissions out of that. And you will make USDC directly on Rift because of your structure that you have in 3FO. So what I recommend is use your 3FO email to create an account on Rift and keep your private keys very safe with you. Write it down on a piece of paper and keep it safe. Also save it somewhere in log chat or in log password protected encrypted notes on your cell phone so that you do not lose the account. And if you lose the account, later you will have subscription also that we are not going to talk about today. And with that subscription, there will be access. So that email will be whitelisted through 3FO. And once that is whitelisted, that account will generate commissions when your downlines they trade on Rift. So it is very essential for you to keep the private key safe and make sure that it is with you always. Yeah, an account custody belongs to you, and that will allow you to keep on getting commissions on Rift when your downlines they trade. So this is how you sign in, and once you are in, you will see trading opportunity cards in front of your screen. And all these cards they appear with information, key information as asset pair, which is there in the trade, trade direction, long or short, risk category of the trade, which is there, is the market behavior bullish or it is bearish, then expected return rate, potential profit in US dollar, how much you are expected to make, then execution status, that you want to skip that trade or go with it, you swipe left or right, the trade will be executed. It's very fast, it's very seamless, it's like you are placing trades with a snap of your fingers quickly. These opportunity cards, they are customized according to the customization according to the criteria that you set in Rift. If you want to trade at $1,000, your trade opportunity cards will be customized, will be configured in a different profit way. And if you'll trade with different leverage, it will. So I will explain about the leverage, about customizing these opportunity cards with your preferences. And it depends on your risk as well as on your uh, trading preferences. So we will discuss about preferences, we will discuss about risk, and that's how the opportunity cards they get customized according to your requirement of trade. Then we have a super cool mode, that is lightning mode inside Rift, which allows you to place trades and execute trades very quickly. In within seconds you can place multiple trades all at once. So lightning mode has a feature which allows you to select a default leverage that you want to borrow per trade, and also it has default spend. If you want to place small trades, multiple trades at the same time, you want to play with the app with multiple trades, then it gives you option to select a default spend, and on that default spend, you will be able to get, you will be able to execute all the trades on the same spend level. Then there is so once you set the instant trade execution in the lightning mode with a particular leverage, with a particular default spend, all the trades through lightning mode are going to be executed at the same ticket size, at the same leverage. So this is where you first decide the opportunity cards overview. So with your customization here, the opportunity cards are going to be changed in a different way. If we go to the app, let me go to the app with this so that I can explain how this works. Because yesterday we were in rush to give the app to you, I could not explain properly. But today I am going to explain how important is the lightning mode and what how it affects the trades. I hope my screen is visible. Perfect.
Yes.
So this is the trade section where you see lightning mode. And if I go with, let's say, leverage 5x and I put amount here $11, which is the minimum. So my trades will come at potential profit of $8 because the risk multiplier is 6 times. I'm going max. Let us reduce the risk to 2x, while the spread of stop loss and take profit is going to increase. This we will talk about when we discuss high risk mode. But currently, just to show you, in the lightning mode, if we execute $11 worth of trade in the default spend with 5x leverage, general profits would be $2, $3, like that. You see, $2.96, $2.86, like that. Opportunities will come. If we go reduce the leverage to 3x, then the opportunity cards are going to give me maybe same assets but different profitability limits, because of the stop loss and take profit point is going to change according to my customization that I want to go with. So this is the basic fundamental principle of lightning mode, and how lightning mode affects, how it improvises, how it changes the opportunities that you receive in the opportunity cards. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so this is the lightning mode. Now you understand how important is the customization of lightning mode and what impact it brings to the opportunity cards that you have. Every single feature on Rift has impact on your opportunity cards on trades. Then there is this demo mode on which we are operating right now till we push MVP live on Saturday. So on Saturday, we will push our minimum viable product live, and before that you can only trade with demo mode, and you can reset this demo mode. Once you reset, all your funds which are there, you have faced a loss or profit, is going to equate it to 10,000, and the trade history will also be gone inside your app, and you can start fresh again, try to lose money again. Then we have high risk mode. This is the risk multiplier on which the app brings you opportunities. So if you go with 2 times risk multiplier, that means that take profit distance increases and stop loss distance uh, also increases from the entry point. So in the app, it's a very basic fundamental principle. Let me go to the app. The basic app functionality says particular opportunity which is presented to you has a take profit point and has a stop loss. Between that, you are placing the trade. The moment stop loss hits, your trade will be closed automatically by our automation engine, execution engine for you, since you hit the loss that you were supposed to receive or that you entered into your risk mode. And once you hit take profit, the trade will be automatically closed with your profit already being credited into your wallet. So take profit, stop loss, these positions are set. You cannot lose money more than it is predicted by Rift algorithm, and you cannot make also more money than what it is showing in the opportunity card. You can set that parameter into your risk modes, into your lightning mode, that would increase your spread, that would customize the amount of opportunities that you're going to receive, and the same opportunities are going to make bigger profits to you. And that's how the modes, risk modes and the lightning modes, they affect the trade. So there is a distance between the entry point, stop loss, and the take profit point. So whenever you place a trade, either if it is going to loss, it tries to hit the stop loss, and then it gets closed, or positions they get liquidated and filled. The moment it hits take profit, the positions get closed, and you receive the profit with your principal back in your wallet. That's how Rift works. So if we understand clearly the high risk mode, it basically impacts the trade parameters in a way that it increases the take profit distance from your entry point, and also it increases the stop loss distance That means the stop loss is going to be bigger, longer, and the trade profit is also going to be longer. The more risk you are bearing, you are ready to take, the bigger the profit you will generate, and the stop loss will also be at the longer length. So in the same way as general trading practice, you can set high risk mode. I believe this is clear. If that is clear, please raise your hand or drop a thumbs up in the reaction. If high risk mode, if lightning mode, how it affects the basic opportunity cards, how it kind of customizes your strategy, how it affects the opportunity that you get, how profits, how people are making bigger profits, how you are not able to make bigger profit. These are the segments that you need to carefully examine. So this is how Rift makes you bigger profit and smaller profits. Ticket size matters, risk mode matters, leverage matters. Everything that can be customized to you matters. And the trade execution is your part, and trade closing or exit is automation engine's part. It is the AI that automated system that closes the position for you. So the manual trading, human trading part is also very automated, that you are no longer in stress of closing the position or exiting from the market. You can do that. You can close it, particularly if you feel like you made some money and the profit is sufficient enough for you. You can close the trade. But if you don't want to, then you can let it close naturally, like it is supposed to be. These are the modes. Then there is automated trading engine, which we have built along with the human trading part on Rift, which I'm not going to talk about today. After the launch, we will talk. Then there are filters. On these filters, the app is designed, and there is trade direction, long and short. There is asset type. Currently, we are live with only crypto, but we have been testing with stocks, commodities, and forex as well. So in our staging environment, we have crypto, stocks, commodities, forex, everything in place live. We are just testing it so that people can use it. And once we are sure about scalability of these assets, then we will push it live by April. So this multi-asset trading with crypto, stocks, commodities, forex, all in one place in the cards, same level of cards, same kind of cards you will receive for stocks, same kind of cards you will receive for commodities, for forex, but provided the market should be operational. Monday to Friday, in the operational market hours, you will be able to trade in stocks, commodities, and forex only. So all these filters will help you to find the trades, find the opportunities that you are particularly looking for. If you only want to trade in Forex, when once Forex model goes live, then you will only see cards, opportunity cards with Forex. If you only want to trade with stocks, you will see only opportunities with stocks. All the stocks of Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, everything will be available, and everything is already there on Hyperliquid, and you will get leverage also. Also, we are planning to introduce few more features which were suggested. I received many messages from the community, and first day Eunice also suggested few features which I'm planning to add. Hopefully, with the launch of MVP, we will be adding few more features, and that would allow you to trade on assets that you want to choose. So you can trade on Rift on the selection of your own assets, and with the leverage that is available on Hyperliquid, that is up to 50x. So customized trade can also be placed on Rift without any KYC, just like you trade on Binance, just like you trade on Bybit, on any centralized exchange. So Rift will also allow you to access the manual trading part in a very human way, and that would be subject to your risk, of course. The opportunity cards that we are presenting you are at limited risk that we are managing, the AI is managing for you. But if you will go with the fully manual mode of Rift, then the risk management will no longer be suggested with the AI. The opportunity cards are designed to control the risk management, the risk per trade in a very segmented way as per your requirements, as per your customization. So that's how Rift works. So these are the features that we are planning to add. This is the portfolio section which you see, where you can track your active trades, your trade history, you can monitor your account balance, you can monitor your profit loss, you can analyze the risk exposure, you can analyze the market performance matrix, you can see how much is your total profit and loss, how much is your total return of investment of the whole portfolio. Then you can see number of trades you have active, the number of trades you have closed, how many trades are closed in profit, how many trades are closed in loss, everything you can see in the portfolio section. Then there is option to close the trades. You can particularly close the trades per trade. If you have 10 trades active, 5 of them are making profit, you want to close all 5 which are making profit and leave the ones which are making loss right now and wait till they fill in with little less loss or make little more profit, then you can do that as well. You can close particular trades. Then you have option to close all trades. Let's say you have 50 trades placed or 100 trades placed. Yesterday I placed like 149 trades at once and I closed all of them in one click. So all your positions will be closed and there is combined PNL of all winning and losing trades, which you can realize with unrealized PNL. And when you close all your trades, then all the losing and winning, they get accumulated and you receive the balance, whatever the profit, net profit is in your wallet directly. That's how simple and easy the process is. Then there is leaderboard in which number of trades, top traders will be visible. We are even further customizing this section and making it more interactive where you can visit the addresses of top traders and the ability to go on hyperscan would be there. Then there are settings in which through which you can configure the interface of the app, security settings, notification preferences. I would say always let Rift send you notifications or allow your notifications on Telegram. That's how you will be able to receive notification that particular trade is closed or it is open. Whenever it hits stop loss or it hits take profit, it notifies you. The app notifies you in the chat. There's a chat bot which notifies you that particular position that was open got closed automatically because it hit stop loss or it hit take profit. So this way you will be aware. Then currently we are trading in cryptocurrency only, and we are, as I said, we are going to exchange FX, global stocks and commodities by April. So this is a future expansion that we are looking forward. Then let's go back to Rift. Okay, so this is the basic walkthrough that was, I think, see, I'm at loss of $54. I have 54 active positions and I'm losing $61 right now in all the positions that I open. And overall loss is 51 only because few trades I made profits and I closed. Total trades that I've done is 131, and I can further put some more trades. Let me see how much is my, okay, let's do leverage 10x. Let's go with more, little less risk. See, in $11 trades, I'm getting potential profit of $10. With the risk, I adjusted to 3.5x. And the leverage I have taken is 10x. This is how the customizations are going to influence the profit, the opportunities, the opportunity cards that we see. Place this order. Now we go with $11. Confirm the trade, executed. $11 executed. I think I have filtered the only short. Okay, let me do long also. The reason why it is giving me manual trade option is because I've selected 10x leverage, and usually with most of the assets, the leverage that is available is 3x. So we have to manually execute the trade.
Chavez, if I can just make a clarification for a few people, because I've had a couple of people ask me this question. This is only available on Telegram, on your mobile phone. If you want to just provide any information on that.
See, I was facing loss of $60. Now the loss got reduced to half because I placed more small trades with higher risk and I covered my loss. So these strategies, now it's back to 43. These strategies are going to, I mean, you will formulate these strategies when only you will trade a lot with the demo version. I mean, just put the demo version active whole day and night. Keep on doing it, repeating it over and over. This is the real market with which you are trading. It's not demo market that you are trading with. The real market inside on which you are trading it. So that's a good learning way with which. So we have 60 active positions on which we can trade. So this is the whole. So now everybody, I believe everybody understands what is the importance of lightning mode, the customization which is in the lightning mode, what is the importance of high risk mode, how the risk multiplier in high risk mode matters and affects the profitability presented by the opportunity card. And we will have, of course, videos starting from tomorrow. Hopefully, you will have PDF by tonight, late night, and the step-by-step videos that our team is creating. So once that is available, I think it will be more number of people that will get access. I think Joe is also might be creating a video in the background, and he will give us for sure a video very soon.
Yeah, I've uploaded one today showing how to activate Rift on Telegram about an hour before this went live. It's on my YouTube channel. I put the link in the chat for anybody that wants it.
So this is how it works. And also you can add this TMA, our Rift TMA to your home screen on your iPhone or Android so that you don't have to go to Telegram and access Rift. You have it as your icon in the apps. You click on add to home screen and you'll be able to add. Once. This is screen mirroring, that's why the iPhone does not. Actually, the app does not work on computers, so I use mirroring app to show you. So once you go to the add to
Chavez,
home,
I want to add something.
Mhm.
Now in the settings,
Mhm.
the language, the different language are already
Now
there.
we have integrated all
Yeah,
the language.
exactly. If you're looking for Spanish, it's there already.
Yes,
In case you're looking for Spanish, yeah. Thank you.
yes. I think there. So this is Spanish. Now the whole app is in Spanish. All the languages that you guys asked yesterday, we have integrated Turkish, Arabic, Chinese, Filipino, French, Dutch, Hindi, uh, Italian, Korean, Portuguese, Polish, Spanish, something I don't know, Thai, Tongan, Vietnamese. This is what? I think Hungarian and two more colorful languages which I don't know. We have not added Russian. Is this Russian? I believe Russian. So big thing is people in Russia can access Rift. So you all can start approaching the Russian community, which we have a big, chunk of retail traders in Russia who do not usually get access to trading apps. So now I'll leave the floor to you guys one by one. If you guys want to share your screen, leaders want to demonstrate their strategies. What did they do to lose money? How did they not end up losing money? What strategies? And I would request somebody to prepare a documentation, somebody from outside the panel to prepare a documentation as to what kind of strategies can be executed, and put all these strategies into AI and formulate a document as number of strategies that can be used to utilize Rift, how to use Rift. So just make handwritten notes like 2 liners, 3 liners, and all these list of strategies that I used or you used, and put everything on AI, and AI will give different patterns of strategies that can be used in the real trading mode. And believe me, this is going to really help you guys a lot to generate a lot of money. So start doing that as a community together, and that would really help everyone out here. And that would can be made public to everyone, and that's going to help a lot of people. So
Thank you very much.
I'll give it back to Joe, and you guys can continue. All of you can listen to strategies that you all have used in past 24 hours. What you did good, where you made profit, where you made loss, how did you lose it, what kind of strategy, how many open trades you have, why is it still open, you think the ticket size is bigger, that's why it's still open, you think the lightning mode settings are supposed to be like this for faster profit generation. What is the fast profit generating strategy? What is slow but big profit generating strategy? What is moderate one? How can a person go all in with the high risk mode? Every single thing, just write in 2 liners and put everything into AI. It will give you n number of strategies to use the tool, and it will structure it also for you. Believe me, this is going to help the whole community in a very big way. So, Joe, back to you.
Thank you very much, Chavez. Fantastic education and explanation there. Before I go to the next person, who I think is very eager to speak, just check your WhatsApp messages for me, please, Chavez. So we have, I think, quite possibly the biggest loser, because we were talking beforehand, who's very, very eager to speak. So, Carl, let us know, are you the biggest loser?
Hard to say yes, because very limited number of comparisons as yet.
But you're going to be the baseline now. You're the one to beat.
Let me just make sure. I am in on the phone, but I can't get the volume completely gone for some reason. But let me just make sure I've got Word open, because I did a screenshot. And that's my current position. I've lost $1,800.64
Amazing. Bravo. Bravo.
Well
Carl,
done.
let us know how did you lose it and make sure nobody follows this strategy. Nobody does what Carl did. So this is the
Well,
reason I asked you to push on losing money. So we will have all the losers one by one and they share their strategy and we'll ensure that nobody does what Carl did.
okay.
Let's
It was
just before you start, Carl, everyone, if you want to put your hand up, if you're a loser and you want to be the next biggest loser, start putting your hands up and I'll come to you one at a time.
Mhm. All right.
let me
So
just
I believe you guys can continue from here and I'll join tomorrow at the same time.
Thank you very much, Chavez.
And if you
As
guys
always,
want, if you guys want to learn about automated trading engine, then tomorrow or Friday. Should we keep Friday or tomorrow?
why not do both?
Maybe
Okay,
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay, okay. We'll do strategy examination of automated trading engine. What strategies are there and what kind of churning rate is there in automated trading engine? Everything A to Z tomorrow and then Friday. So make sure you bring everybody in, all the friends, all the members which are there already in your network. Make sure they all come because that's where the whole the affiliate marketing structure is going to be operational, and then everything is going to bounce back from Rift to you directly in your self-custodial wallet because Rift inside internally has a affiliate reward model that we have already built, just like the builder's yield that you receive on 3FO is already built on Rift. So the things which you were going to ask me to build later, we built it before this time.
So
So
just to be
today.
clear, so if they register with their 3FO email address,
mhm,
it will automatically structure as per the 3FO structure. Is that what you're saying?
exactly. Because that email will be whitelisted on Rift, and that way the whole hierarchy is going to be internally in. If there will be anything else, then I will highlight. But
So will there
before
be a need
Friday,
to use a referral link?
so before Friday, just focus on demo mode and make sure that you keep your private keys safe. That is it.
What does the private key actually point to? Is that a wallet in the Hyperliquid platform?
Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid, yes.
Yeah. So you could import your own private key into your own MetaMask wallet then.
In the MetaMask, yes, you can.
Yeah. Korean wasn't there.
It is there. Korean is there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I'll check with Jin later. She's in today, by the way, so she's watching you. I noticed that it appears to be a high power drain on the battery on my phone. Is that because this is open so much?
Because it opens so much and it consumes, yeah, battery.
Yeah. So people watch that.
It is usual Telegram consumption. So if the app will be open, if you lock your phone at power saving mode, my phone was at power saving mode whole day. So it sustained. I think it is still at 6%. I charged it last night when I slept
Yeah.
after eating food. So it sustained the whole day.
Okay, Chavez, this you need to hear this bit. Everybody, the strategy that I used relied on me being a retail trader.
Mhm.
Remember, Rift is designed not to be a retail trader. It's designed to be a fixed strategy, a fixed plan, and all that sort of stuff that Chavez told us about. I had to turn that on in my trades. So I did high risk trades, which Chavez says you shouldn't do. I had to sit there and monitor, which you shouldn't do. This is all designed to get you away from those retail trader mentalities and practices. I had to do them. So I did high risk, high amount, sat there monitoring whenever I
But
could.
we have a bigger loser than you. $2,800. This guy is smiling.
Yeah. All right. Well, over to him.
Okay. So you guys continue from here. I'll see you all tomorrow. And tomorrow we discuss the automated trading engine, how it works, what it is first, and then we go on to the second time. We will do it again on Friday, and Saturday we go live with MVP. All plan is set. Everything is on time. The team is working in the background, making sure you get any glitches. Everything is fixed 24/7. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you, Chavez.
Thank you
See
very
you
much,
tomorrow.
Chavez.
Bye.
Okay, who should we go to next then? Carl has revealed his secrets of being a loser. And who would like to go next?
Obviously, Mikhail.
Oh, Mikhail. Yes, come on, Mikhail. How did you
sorry.
become the biggest loser?
Well, I was before this is also, but
I agree.
yeah, thanks. No, seriously, that's not mine. That's someone else's. I just got that sent to me. So congratulations. Let's see if someone else has done worse than him.
Thank you very much, Mikhail. Anybody else put the work in to be a loser? I lost only $100 since this morning. I reset mine last night before I went to bed for no particular reason, and then did some fresh trades this morning, and I've lost $100 since this morning. So anybody else been a bigger loser? And if not, perhaps we've got Eunice, who is a well-versed trader within our leadership. So perhaps we can take a few comments from Eunice as an experienced trader on his thoughts on
I
his
tell you,
last 12 hours.
thank you, Joe. No, actually, what I did in the beginning, I tell you the truth, I wasn't paying attention on if it's long, it's a short, the market condition. I didn't pay attention to that. I just put $100. I think it was 250, because at the beginning we just play with $2,000, $3,000, and we have 10,000. And then what I did before getting to the bed is put 250. I think I was I putting, because I'm playing to lose the money. I didn't play to make money. I really made it in purpose to lose. I leverage 5x, 250, risky mode, and I put several orders like that. In the beginning, in this morning when I wake up, I was in the negative 400, but 400 over to 10,000 with fully compromise all the capital. In the other hand, I was trade hype in a exchanger, and I was with $1,000, and I was 50% negative. I don't know if you get it. I put it a short, and then hype goes long, but long very, very high, and my balance was reduced for 50%. And I tell you something, I pay attention of everything on my trade in another platform. Meaning here, and right now what Chavez say, I just reset everything, put $100 trade. I make 100 trades right away with the setting he explained, and I'm in positive right now, and a very nice positive. I tell you, $25 already from the beginning of this Zoom.
Very nice. And that's from how much? How much trading did you use?
I put 100 traded of $100 with a risk of 2 and 3x leverage.
So $1,000, 3x leverage, and 2x on the risk.
$100 each trade.
Yeah.
100 trades.
Oh, right. Yeah.
1,000. Risk 2, leverage 3x.
Wow.
And right now I'm in positive, you see. And I will probably do that with $1,000 as soon as we get live. Put, let's say, 100 trade of $10, for example, with the same setting. If that settings continue to show benefits, I will probably keep it the same settings.
Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you very much, Eunice. Final's just sent me a screenshot. Final, you're the biggest loser because you lost. You've got a profit of $346 showing. So you are a loser by being a winner. How confusing is that? What did you do, Finau, to make that $300?
You know, I don't know what did I do, Joe. I just play around with it. And next thing I know, I go in, I look, I make $300. How cool is that?
Amazing.
Mm.
Fantastic. Well, you certainly seem to have had fun, Finau, because since you've been on, I haven't seen you stop smiling. Amazing. Actually, I just see Grace in the chat. I didn't see you, Grace. Welcome, Grace. You snuck in. Ninja Grace over here. Have you been playing, Grace? Have you become today's biggest loser?
Oh, you know something? I have been playing, and no, I'm nowhere close to losing. And I forgot what I did, what button I pressed to go ahead and see how much money I made.
Oh, you
So,
I can't remember myself now without looking on my phone.
Right.
Joe, I think the biggest loser is Jojo, huh?
Yes,
Jojo.
1,400 profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she make 1,400 profit
Yeah.
during
Yes.
Oh, is
she's
Jojo
sleep.
here?
No. She
Oh.
sent a message earlier to let
Oh.
us know.
Yeah, that's right, Eunice. 1,400. She is the biggest loser by being the biggest winner. $1,400 profit in the last 12 hours.
Wow.
Okay.
That is
Okay, so how
amazing.
does that work?
Which bit?
Being the
Becoming a
biggest
loser or
loser,
becoming a
but
winner?
making the most money.
Yeah.
And do you have to be on the Zoom to win, to lose?
Is there anybody here that has made or shown profit? I know it's only virtual trading at the moment, but it's a little bit of fun. It gives you a little bit of experience, a little bit of practice. I myself am not an experienced trader. So for me, I've got quite a lot of learning to do, and I'm fortunate enough to be partnered up with a tech geek who I will be utilizing a lot to help me understand this in a better way. Monga.
Yeah, Joe, thank you. And, I didn't look at how I can lose too much, but I was looking to learn how I can teach my people in French because they want to make money. Okay. I don't want to put them in a site or they cannot lose. Okay, they can lose. Yeah. They will not win all the time. But I see that the system is built very simple. If you know what Eunice has said, if you know what is short, what is long, and you don't need to play directly, you can even open your computer and looking your candlestick and see and match what would work for the pair you're gonna put in your system and look at that, and you don't need to close, just close when you see. Then you have even if you win, like you winning like $2, you can close. You don't need to play for to lose, and make sure then before you don't need to close everything at the same time. Just close one by one. Put like many as you can, and control which one is giving you the gain. You close one by one until you come in up to you have your target. Okay, I want to make $10 today. Okay, don't look at to make $100. If you're looking to make $100, make $10 first. After $10, you target $20. Don't look at then I want to make tons of money today, and you may lose when you start doing like that. Psychologically, it's gonna affect you. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm going to coach now the other guy to do the same.
Excellent. Monga, you're a superstar. I know that you are a very experienced trader. So for you, I think this is going to prove to be very, very profitable and in a very easy way. Of course, we're expecting this to be profitable for everybody, but those that are going to learn the fastest are going to be those who are experienced in trading, I should think. So I think you gave some good words of advice there. Thank you very much, Monga. Anybody else? Rajiv. Let's call him Rajiv.
Hey, hi, Joe.
How are you doing?
Well,
Are you today's biggest loser, Rajiv?
no, I'm not the biggest loser, but one thing I'll tell you, I like Eunice said, he went out all out, full risk mode to lose money. So I went exactly opposite, and I took the minimum risk with a $50 transaction, and I reached $67. I closed over there with $67. So I said, okay, let me close, reset, and start again. So I closed there again. Then I closed at 39, and then I closed at 17. So technically speaking, last 12 hours, 69, 67, 39, 13, I have already crossed $100. And right now also I am around $7 positive. So, and I did not do 100 trades of 100. I did 20 trades of 50. 20 trades of 50 and small, but it's wonderful. The maximum negative I went is 9996. That is $4 was the maximum negative I went in the entire thing. So, yeah, like it's really difficult to lose.
Amazing. Thank you very much there, Rajiv. Sylvia, I've just had a text from Deborah. Deborah's $100 and something up. Deborah's not today's biggest loser, I'm afraid. Sylvia.
Sylvia here. Yes, I have not been in this, but my husband said you must try this. So I challenge everybody to lose most until tomorrow day's meeting. I need to use the iPhone 10 right now. So any advice how to do the most possible to lose so I can win?
Well, let's hear from the
Sure.
losers so far.
Yeah,
What advice would you give?
Well,
I need advice.
as I said, I turned off all of the positives of Rift, as everyone's saying. Maximum risk, small number of trades with high volume amounts. Monitor it, and as soon as you see something going positive, close that one and pick another asset to trade with. You just have to do really dumb things to be a biggest loser.
Yeah, I listened to you, so I think your advice was the best. I'm gonna challenge to be the absolutely biggest, happiest loser. Thank you.
I tell you why Carl's the biggest loser, because he's the biggest winner. He knows how to lose.
Yeah.
I've done beta testing, so I've got a mentality in the right area.
Who's
I have
behind
no experience
iPhone?
of trading.
Who's behind iPhone? Can you let us know who you are? Perhaps turn on your camera.
Hi, Joe. My name is Nebo. I'm on my phone, so I couldn't.
Amazing. Okay, no problem. Are
log
you the
in.
biggest loser?
I don't know. I'm minus 3,000.
Wow, minus 3,000.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
I
the
think we
winner
have
so
a winner,
far.
don't we?
What do you say?
Yes, you are today's biggest loser. Let's see some hearts and hands and claps in the chat for today's biggest loser. There's a competition for you. I want to be the biggest loser. Today you achieved it by being minus $3,000. Awesome.
I think we should get that proven first, though.
No problem. You want a screenshot?
We want it verified by 3 people and a signatory as well, please.
Notary public. Just screen share. Just screen share.
Yeah, you can screen share it if you. Yeah, do a screen share if you want to share your screen.
Oh, just a sec then.
Is screen share turned on?
Yeah, just a sec.
You might have to co-host.
No, I can't. I can't.
Okay, let me co-host you, and then we'll. Where are you? There we
Send
go.
me the picture,
Can you send
Nebusha.
a screenshot in the chat?
Oh, it's okay. I've co-hosted him now. Go on, quickly share screen. I've co-hosted you now.
I need to open that, I believe, also.
Well, while you're doing that, let's go to Idrissa. Idrissa, are you today's biggest loser? Hello, Idrissa.
Hello.
Are you today's biggest loser?
No, I'm not biggest loser today, but I wish to know when after using demo, how capital, how much capital we start with your account.
That's up to you, isn't it? I think the minimum deposit is probably something like $10, $20, because the minimum trade is $11.
Okay.
So I imagine the minimum deposit. Lucky, can you confirm?
Yes, Chavez said there was no minimum.
No.
Yesterday we asked him that question.
I suppose technically there has to be a minimum, because if the minimum trade is $11, the minimum would have to be $11.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. So after this trading, can you ask Chavez or leader team to train us of Alpha AI trading?
Oh, and Alpha AI, yeah, that'll probably come when the mosaics thing, what's it called?
Signal mosaics.
Signal mosaics will be coming in the next 30 to 60 days. You won't need training on it.
Yeah,
So,
because more people have no knowledge about Alpha AI.
yeah, don't worry, me either. I'll just
Okay.
ask Carl. We're going to start a new group called Ask Carl.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, are you
Thank
ready?
you.
Hold on. Let's go to iPhone. What was your name? Sorry, iPhone?
Yeah, but I got the picture from him.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay. Go on then.
Okay, I got even a better one. Okay, we'll take this one. Okay, ready to see the winner?
Yep, go on.
Here it is. It's in the chat.
Oh, all right. How do I bring that up?
Okay, that's almost 3,000, right?
Can you see that?
3,900.
Yeah, 3,016.
I have even better.
Minus 3,016. Amazing. And let's. There you go. You can see that there. Minus 3,016. Wow.
Who's that then, Mikhail?
Nebosha, he's with me.
Okay, so if we don't get anyone, was it 3,200?
$3,016.
If we don't have any one
Who's
more
a bigger
than
loser?
a bigger loser than him,
Yeah.
then he will get a $50 miner from me.
Oh, there you go, folks. Come on, who's going to be the biggest loser? Who's going to get a $50 miner? The bids are up.
Yeah.
Okay. Lucky.
Yes.
We don't appear to have any more losers here. Oh, Jay wants to be a loser now. Okay, let's go to Jay. Jay, are you today's biggest loser? Are you going to be able to unmute, Jay? I've asked you to unmute. Is your system working? I don't think Jay's going to be able to unmute. I see you, Jay. Okay, anybody else like to speak while we're waiting for Jay to unmute and get her system working? If there's anybody else, I guess if you've got any questions, now's the time to ask. Or if you want to show us if you're the biggest loser, then now's the time to put your hand up. Otherwise, we're going to go
if
to
we
Lucky.
don't, yes, then we will just close for today and
Recording
wait for
stopped.
tomorrow if we have no one else. And if you are the biggest loser, end of today, share your screenshot. If it's more than 3,000, then I will give you the minor. Otherwise, minor goes to the last loser.
The last loser.
Just to clarify, Lucky, it is a 24-hour cycle, so everyone should do a reset back to 10,000, so everyone's on a level playing field. It's not
Okay,
not a cumulative as far as.
Sorry, Carl.
It's not a cumulative losses. It's a 24-hour loss cycle, apparently.
Okay, Anthony has put his hand up in the last possible second. So, Anthony, are you today's biggest loser?
No, I am not. But I would like to know, how did he do it? So we know how not to lose.
Mikhail?
He did share that with us, so we'd like to know what he did to be
Where
the
I am,
biggest
Mikhail, how did your team member become the biggest loser, other than knowing you?
No, that's it. I don't know. Nebosha, tell them. What did you do? Floor is yours.
You can unmute.
Hi. I just press some buttons 3 times, 5 times, then the high volume X10, and it go my way.
There you go. There you go. Just randomly press buttons. That randomness never lets you down.
Yeah, and work some hours, got back and do the again.
Amazing. Okay, there you go. I hope you got your answer there. So, Anthony, thank you very much. Lucky, perhaps, I don't know if you finished saying what you were going to say.
Yes, I did, Joe. So I was just saying, if we haven't got any more questions or anything else, let's just close for today and we'll come back tomorrow.
Fantastic. Okay, so remember what Lucky said at the beginning as well. We're going to do a little bit more detailed conversation and discussion on Sunday. So make sure you're with us on Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. If you come to tomorrow's Zoom, I'll be more specific on the times and on the invitation, but you've got 24 hours to see who's going to be the biggest Rift loser. But until then, we certainly hope that you've enjoyed today's training and enjoyed being part of this massive family for the last 5 days. It has indeed been a journey of education and excitement. As Lucky said at the beginning, we are beginning to feel that buzz all over again. What exciting times we have. See you all tomorrow. Don't be late. Make sure you log in on time. Let's make sure we get the most out of the subscription that we've paid for. Let's get all 1,000 people here and let's see who's going to be tomorrow's biggest loser. We'll see you tomorrow.